Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to episode 4, I believe. Is it 4? Pretty sure it's 4. But anyway, again, I did a lot of stuff off camera. Whoa, this guy's doing some pretty stretchy, flexible things with his back. But anyway, so, updates. First of all, I upgraded my armor a little bit. I'm now wearing chainmail, dwarven helmet. That's the best helmet I could find. And I also found a dwarven bow, which I'm very happy about. I've been using it, and it's been pretty baller. Also, I'm almost full on carrying space, so I'll have to figure that out. I can probably drop this Axe of Burning because, well, it's an enchanted item, but the enchantment will run out pretty fast, and beyond the enchantment, it's pretty crappy, and it's also not worth much. And I'm also almost out of repair hammers. But, I did quite a bit of looting of some ruins and stuff, so I found, like, a Varla stone, I found Welkin stones, which are really useful. I got a whole ton of potions here, like a whole bunch of stuff to sell, basically. Nice enchanted item here that I can sell for quite a bit. I found a ton of arrows, so I can once again start archery because I completely ran out of arrows and it was really frustrating. I think in the last episode I was almost out of them, but I found a ton of arrows, so that makes me very happy. But also, I'm all the way to level 10 now. So basically what I did is I went through a few more dungeons. I'll show you guys kind of where I went on the map. All these dungeons up here, this Alien Ruin, this... Actually, not these two. There's a mine down here that I went into, all these 4 dungeons over here I went into, and down here, all these dungeons down here, I went into all of them. And I'm basically just grinded up to level 10, and the reason for that is I wanted to start this quest. And I just leveled up to level 11. But you have to be level 10 to start this quest, which is the Nocturnal Daedric quest, and it gives an awesome reward. So we're going to do this quest, and we will finish with the Mage's Guild recommendation quest. We'll be going to Skingrad as soon as we're done with this one. But she has a lot to say, and I can't skip it, so I'm just going to shut up while she talks.
Night among strangers, secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here, but my eyes blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowin, 2 Harmonians think themselves secret, but the eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the sea that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal Water, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Okay, so that took way too long. For most quests you can skip the dialogue if you want to, but for some reason with the Daedric quest you can't. So what I have to do for this quest is first go to Leowin, and I have to find some thieves. And after that I have to go to a cave and retrieve the actual Eye of Nocturnal itself. So how you find the thieves is you have to talk to any guard and just talk about Leowin. You don't want to talk about the Eye of Nocturnal. You just want to talk about the Leowin. If you talk about the Eye of Nocturnal, they won't tell you anything, basically. Another thing is, I'm actually... Phone ringing. Okay, that was annoying. My phone well, the house phone rings really, really loud, so I didn't want that to interrupt the video or anything, and the voicemail message took forever to finish playing. But anyway, I just want to show you guys, I've been working on my first 100 skill, which is Conjuration. I'm at just about to hit 87 right now. So I should get 100 Conjuration pretty soon, and I obviously need a better monster than just the skeleton, which is what I've been summoning all the way to 100 Conjuration. But the reason why I wanted to train Conjuration, it's one of the cooler magic abilities because you can use it in tandem with archery, or if you want to use your blade to fight, you can do that. But you can't, like for example, use Destruction along with archery. Like, I want to be an archer for the most part, but I can't, what was I going to say? I can't use Destruction and archery at the same time, is what I'm trying to say. So we got to get rid of this guy. There we go. So what we need to do is sneak up on these guys while they're talking and overhear their conversation.
Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave.
So the eye is in Tidewater Cave. I just heard them say that. So I need to go investigate the cave. As you can probably tell, I've done this quest before not that long ago, so we're going to travel to Fort Blue Blood and then just run a bit south. But I should get 100 Conjuration pretty soon, which is going to be pretty awesome. My first 100 skill. And then I have, you know, I'm not going to like planning on maxing out the skills on this character or anything. Well, except for the major skills, obviously get all the major skills to 100 at some point, but everything that's not a major skill, I have no plans on really training all that much. But anyway, it's just cool because when you get a mastery in any skill, which is level 100, you usually unlock some pretty cool abilities. At Master Conjuration, you can just summon really cool familiars, like I think Storm Atronach is the highest. It's either a Storm Atronach or Dremora Lord. They're both really, you know, powerful guys that you can conjure, and you need 100 Conjuration for those guys. So I don't even know if I'll have enough Magicka to summon people like that. But anyway, so we're almost at Tidewater Cave. I really hate this place because this place has a ton of trolls in it, and trolls are extremely annoying. But I think I'm pretty well equipped because I'm also I also got recently up to 25 sneak. I'm now 26, but at 25 sneak, when you're sneaking and you shoot someone with an arrow, you deal 3 times damage instead of 2 times damage, which it is before level 25 sneak. So, you know, as long as the trolls don't notice me, I can probably take away like half their health in one shot. We'll see what we can do with that. But anyway, I believe this is Tidewater Cave right here, and we just have to go in, find the Eye of Nocturnal, and get out. And there is a troll over there. I completely forgot about this guy. But there is a troll. I think there's actually a couple trolls outside the cave itself that attack you, so I need to take care of them. Or him. Not sure. But yeah, trolls have a ton of health, and they, well, at a low level, they're kind of hard to deal with. And level 10 is still a fairly low level, considering you can go up to, like, I think level 46 is the maximum level you can get into Oblivion. I'm never going to be able to get up to all the way to level 46 because of a mistake that I made in the very first part of the game, the tutorial. But I'm not going to go into that right now. Basically, I trained some skills that I shouldn't have trained during the tutorial and made them my major skills, so I can never ever reach the max level in this game. But anyway, we're not going to worry about that too much. So pick up troll fat, which is an incredibly heavy alchemy ingredient. Actually, before I go into Tidewater Cave, what I want to do, just so I don't get over encumbered, because I will get over encumbered if I go in there, I want to really quickly do a bit of alchemy, get rid of some of my more heavy ingredients that I have. Crab meat weighs a lot, get rid of that. And troll fat. I think I only have one, but yeah, this stuff weighs... Oh, I can't get rid of it. Never mind. Venison, that one weighs a lot. This one weighs like 2 pounds. Get rid of that. Oh well. If I get over encumbered, I can always just drop some stuff. Let's go in. And there is a troll right at the very beginning, so I want to make sure I sneak here. There's a troll and a dog, but we want to shoot the troll. How did I not get triple damage for that? Or did I? Oh, I did. It's not a dog, it's a wolf. My bad. They're almost exactly the same thing. So these aren't regular trolls, they're called Calperd clan trolls. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I don't even know what the difference is. I mean, they're just kind of like regular old trolls. And everything except for name. Bone meal. So I believe there's only a couple more trolls. This is a really small dungeon, thankfully. Some of these quests make you just go through ginormous dungeons and it takes forever, but this one that is not the case. Okay, so there's a troll and a freaking black bear. The troll noticed me? Yeah, he did. I believe at like level 50 marksman or something, at some level your arrows gain the ability to stagger enemies, and that's really helpful because when they're running at you, if you know what staggering is, it's like the enemy kind of stops and stumbles a little bit and then starts attacking you again. So whenever you get that ability, that's really helpful. I might be thinking of Skyrim when I say that, because I know your arrows can stagger people in Skyrim. I'm not 100% sure with this game. I was gonna wonder, is that troll gonna follow me out? That's something you can always do. That's pretty handy. You can go back to the door of a dungeon, then go out, and the enemy will follow you out, and you have a bit more space to run around and shoot him. Man, if I was doing melee, if I was attacking with like just a sword, I would be getting completely owned. I would not stand a chance. So the black bear didn't follow me out. Sometimes enemies follow you out, sometimes they don't. It's just kind of a weird thing. Not really sure why that happens, but... Can we sneak attack him? Yeah, we sneaked attacked him. Wow. The black bear just completely forgot about us. Nothing interesting on him, just a bear pelt. And we have to go through the water a bit to get to the Eye of Nocturnal, but that's okay. I can't remember if there's any more enemies in this dungeon. I don't think there are. But anyway, this is a really fast quest, and the reward for this quest... Oh, crap. Black bear. The reward for this quest is just so good. I would recommend, if you're playing this game, as soon as you reach level 10, you want to immediately do this quest. This is like the very first thing you want to do. It's just... The reward is amazing. Probably the best Daedric quest reward. Debatably, the quest where you get the Umbra is pretty good as well. But I'm not going to get the Umbra sword. I know the Umbra sword is really good. I know it's one of the best weapons in the game and it's not very hard to get. But I also know it weighs 0 pounds since it's a quest item. As long as you don't hand in the quest, the Umbra weighs 0 pounds and you can have it as long as you want. I know all of these things, but I'm not going to get it because, you know, it's just a little bit cheap. The weapon is just incredibly overpowered for how easy it is to get, basically. So I'm not even going to worry about the Umbra sword. Let's see. I need to go down this way, I believe. I'm going to get out my water-breathing spell that we got for doing one of the Mage's Guild recommendation quests. So those actually came in handy. There's some freaking slaughterfish down here. I'm going to slaughter these fish. You saw the pun that I did there? If you noticed that one, then congrats to you. Oh, a chest. A jade amulet, some gold, and a silver nugget. I know the Eye of Nocturnal is down here somewhere. I can't remember if it's this... I think it's in somewhere else underwater in the cave. Yeah, I think it's down... Oh, it even gives us a green arrow to tell us exactly where the Eye of Nocturnal is. How handy. But anyway, I think I kind of made a mistake because I made Blade a major skill. I made... what else? I made Blade, Destruction, and Marksman all major skills. So that means I have to do a ton of combat. Because you train those things through combat. Actually, well, Destruction is... You can train Destruction, not through combat. There's the Eye of Nocturnal. But that's later in the game. You have to unlock special spells to do that. Because since Destruction spells don't affect you, the only spells that actually train your magic, and you can just spam them over and over, are spells that affect you. Destruction spells don't affect you, they only affect enemies. So, like, I can cast this all I want. I can cast this all day, but my Destruction level won't go up because I'm not hitting anyone with it. But if I was, say, like, even though I'm full health, if I do a heal spell, it's still going to train my restoration because it's affecting me, if that makes any sense. If that doesn't make any sense, figure it out on your own. But, anyway, we have to go back to Nocturnal, and she'll give us her spiel for a while, and then she'll give us one of the best rewards in the game. So, it's worth it. You have to sit through like a minute of her talking, but we can do it.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Okay, that was awesome. So I was rewarded with the skeleton key, which is so awesome. Basically what the skeleton key does is it makes it so you never need lockpicks again. It's just an unlimited lockpick. And I'm very happy that I have it. But anyway, I'm gonna go sell some stuff so I'm not so close to being over encumbered. And when I come back, we'll be at the Skingrad Mages Guild. Alright, we are now here at the Skingrad Mages Guild, and we're gonna get a recommendation from her. And we have to do we have to get Irthor back from a cave, but we have to talk to some people and figure out where he went. Someone knows. Was it you? No? I guess I have to talk to more people. But basically, he got himself lost in a cave, and this quest is really annoying. I really don't like this one. This is probably my least favorite Mage's Guild quest, to be honest. Please, just tell me what I need to do. Oh, also, I think this place has some stuff that I need. I'm gonna buy this spell, Ease Burden, because that's really useful. It eases your burden, basically. What else? This Corrode Armor spell, I need that for later on in the game. Heal Major Wounds. That's going to be an upgrade to my heal spell. Get that. Electric Touch, Flame Touch, Fire Damage. Electric Touch, that's always nice for like killing ghosts and stuff. Shock. And then Electric Touch. Uses 45 Magicka, that uses 51 Magicka. Wait, this one is... Oh, this one is not a touch spell, that's why. Never mind, I was like, why? I'm gonna get the Summon Scamp, because now I have a slightly better summon, or familiar... Okay, I'm gonna get Electric Touch. There we go. So, after all that, I'm gonna rebind a few spells. So, Heal Major Wounds, that's gonna be my new healing spell. Summon Scamp, that's gonna be my new conjuration spell. And I think it was called Electric Touch. That's going to be my new combat spell. And Ease... No, I was supposed to bind that. Okay, I guess I did. And Ease Burden is going to be my pack spell. So I have everything that I need now on my action bar. Let's see, does he have a better lock opening spell? He has Open Easy Lock. He doesn't have one that can open Medium Lock, though. So he's not... no longer useful to me. But anyway, I got a couple of good spells there. I'm going to pick up this because there's some rare alchemy ingredients there.
We can't talk here.
I hate this guy. He just randomly comes up to you and gives you a quest. Okay, I don't hate the fact that he gives you a quest, but he just randomly comes up to you. Okay, let's see if this guy has anything good. I don't think so. Nope, he doesn't. Oh, it's a she. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was rude. Do you have any spells? Disintegrate Armor. A much more powerful armor-destroying spell. And she sells much more powerful combat spells as well, but I don't have enough Magicka to use them.
Oh, I do.
So... anything else? Okay, so now we just go to Bleak Flats Cave, and we need to rescue this dude called Irthor. I think that's how you pronounce his name. You know, I'm not 100% sure on exactly how to pronounce his name. And I also haven't discovered Bleak Flats Cave, so when I'm there, I'll be back. Alright, we are now at Bleak Flats Cave, so we're going to have to go in here and kill a whole bunch of zombies, as I remember. But I just realized I was just at the store, and I freaking forgot to buy repair hammers, so that sucks. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of zombies in here. I mean, you know, they're zombies. Quite strong zombies, though. Well, headless zombies, I believe. There are some zombies in this game that are super strong, called dire zombies. I'm not sure if they're the strongest kind of zombie in the game, but I've had to deal with them before, and believe me, it was not fun. But anyway, yeah, you just fill these guys full of arrows, and eventually... Oh, these aren't even headless zombies, they're deranged zombies. I think that's like the next level. And holy crap, they pack quite a punch, if they actually get to hit you. Okay, is he gonna die? Really? Okay, this guy has so many arrows in him. Finally dead. It only took like 30 arrows or whatever. But anyway, hopefully some of the rest of the zombies in this cave are lower levels, but no promises. I know there are some chests and stuff in this dungeon as well, so I gotta keep my eye out for those. But anyway, Irthor will not leave the cave until you kill every single zombie in it. He's too scared. So, I mean, understandably so. I mean, I'm not exactly super confident around zombies myself, but anyway, yeah, you have to kill every single one. You have to make sure that every last zombie is dead. No, it's really annoying, but is this a deranged zombie or just a regular old headless zombie? I think it's a deranged, I want to say. Well, I don't want to say because I don't want it to be a deranged zombie, but why are you not here? Scamp, help me out. Come on. I thought I summoned you. But anyway, I don't know why the scamp is trying to smack him with his fist. There you go. When the scamp uses his fire spell, he's a lot more powerful. Alright, get out another scamp, because these things have a freaking short timer. And there's another deranged zombie, who already noticed me, unfortunately. And let's take this guy out. I'm going to try using my sword and shield just to see if it's a little bit faster. I mean, the sword does slightly less damage than the bow, but you can just swing it so much faster. That's why I think it's a little bit better. And also, it's really, really easy to dodge zombies because they're really slow. So I won't even worry about using the bow in this section just because it's going to take too long. But I have been trying my best to be kind of a more sneaky guy in this game, and really just like, you know, taking people out from long distance with my bow and arrow and my sneak skill. And that's my favorite way to play, to be honest. I'm not one of the people who likes to just go in guns blazing and swinging swords everywhere. I like to be more sneaky and take people out from long distance with bow and arrows. That's like my favorite thing to do. So anyway, these guys have way too much health, and hopefully I don't get some weird kind of disease. Zombies like really, really commonly give you diseases. I'm not sure why, but these guys are dropping bone meal instead of mort flesh. Most zombies drop mort flesh, so I'm not sure as to why that is. But anyway, we have a much better healing spell now, which is pretty awesome. And there should be a few zombies in this cave. The last time I did this quest, I actually walked past an area that had a zombie. And I ended up like searching this dungeon forever, and I just could not find it because I had the entire dungeon explored on my map, and I couldn't find the last zombie. And it ends up my character was so sneaky, I just snuck right past him and he never saw me, and I missed him in part of the dungeon I had already explored. So that was annoying. But anyway, holy crap, these guys have so much health. They also look kind of disgusting. I mean, look at them. Got ribs hanging out, and their like freaking stomach is hanging out of their ribs. Kind of gross if you really think about it, but luckily the graphics aren't too great in this game, so it could be worse. Are you kidding me? The what are they called? There's zombies in Skyrim too. They're not called zombies. They're called, oh my goodness, I can't remember what the undead monsters in Skyrim are called because they're like the most common monsters. But whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. You fight them all the time in like every single dungeon. A little bit repetitive. That's the great thing about this game. I mean, the dungeons have, I mean, yeah, you see zombies more than once and all, but I mean, at least like dungeons tend to have different themes. Like one dungeon will be full of bandits, one dungeon will be full of conjurers, one dungeon will be full of what's it called? One dungeon will be like full of undead monsters. But anyway, he won't leave until we kill every zombie. So as long as I didn't walk past any, there will only be one more zombie on the way out here. And that'll be it. As long as I didn't skip any, which don't be surprised if I did. Okay, let's just look at the map here. Oh, I know where the last one is. I know where he is. Don't even worry about it. He is in this little alcove right here. Here's the last zombie. And this is the one that I missed when I was, like, last time I did this quest. I actually went into this alcove, and I think the zombie was hiding back in that corner, back by that torch on the left-hand side. And I just missed this guy, so, yeah, he caused me a lot of pain. And in return, I'm going to cause him a lot of pain. Last time I did this quest, though, there were only headless zombies in this cave, so it must be because I'm a higher level now that there's deranged zombies instead of headless zombies. But alright, he's dead. That should be all of them, hopefully. I hope we don't have any left. And we'll go back to what's-his-face. I can't remember his name right now. It's like Elder or something. Eldir. I think that's this guy's name. I'm not even sure. Let's see if we can use his bed too, because it's time for me to level up. Get level 11. I'm not sure if this bed counts as an owned bed. Nope. He's okay with us chilling in his bed. So intelligence +3, willpower +2, endurance +3. Do we want endurance? Do we want strength? I think we want strength. Even though it's only +2 instead of +3, we want strength even more. But yeah, willpower and intelligence are like my two favorite ones.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Crap. We got him to follow us.
Can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Okay. Are you gonna follow me? Hopefully he still follows you when you fast travel. I can't remember. I think he does. I know you can just tell him to find his own way back, which I did last time, and I meant to, but I was just clicking through too fast through the chat dialogue. But you can tell him to find his own way back, and he will, which is a bit easier, because he can get like stuck or something if you tell him to follow you. But anyway, let's go back to the Mage's Guild quest, or the Mage's Guild, turn in this quest, and we should be able to go to the Arcane University and start on the real awesome Mage's Guild quest. I really hope this guy follows me. Yep, he did. Okay, thank you. And his name's Earthor, or Earthor, however you pronounce it. Got his name wrong earlier. Hi, will you give me a quest?
Make it quick.
Nope. See it.
Stop talking.
Really?
Enough.
She is quite rude. Alright, Skingrad Mage's Guild. Let's turn this stuff in. So, I know I did end up blowing a lot of money on spells and stuff here, and maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I really just wanted to upgrade my spells and all, so. Earthor is back. Skingrad recommendation is complete. So, let's see, I now have 2,000 gold, so it's not a whole lot, but at higher levels, well, the higher your level, the much faster it is to make gold. I mean, you can loot a dungeon and make like 1,000 gold quite easily, even at my level, and at higher levels it just gets easier and easier, so that's why I'm not too stressed with spending gold on spells and stuff like that. I'm actually going to go shopping here as well. Like, there's 3 things you spend gold on in this game. You spend gold on, well, actually 4, depending on how you want to play. The 4th being alchemy ingredients, if you want to train your alchemy really fast. But well, I guess you can also spend your gold in these things, soul gems, if you're really into enchanted weapons and stuff. So I guess there's 5 things. But the other 3 are spells, houses, and repair hammers. Those are the only things you need to buy. So, oh, I guess we're already haggled with him. So there's quite a few things you can buy. Ghost Walk. This spell basically turns this entire game into easy mode, so buy at your own risk. Go ahead and buy it if you want this game to be incredibly easy, but if you like a bit of a challenge, you can still buy the spell, just use it sparingly, I guess. He has some pretty good spells, like Immobilize, Paralyze, the spell. This spell also turns the game into easy mode. Of course, these spells cost a ton of magicka, but at higher levels, they're nice. So, Hard Lock. I'm going to buy that. I can't use it yet. I need 75 Alteration, but I will be trading Alteration. Pack Mule. That's also a useful spell. I don't know if I want to buy it. I guess I might as well. I need Alteration 75 to use that. But that's just like the feather spell that I have already is just much better. So, okay, so I'm out of gold now. But yeah, the Paralyze and Ghost Walk spells, I will be getting those, just not anytime soon. The reason why I don't want to buy them yet is because they just turn the game into way too easy. Also, I don't have enough magicka to use them, but still. Okay, so the first task that he gives you is to get a Mage's Staff. So, well, you can do that one really quickly. It doesn't take very long. But you just go through this cave really quickly, kill a few dudes, and get your Mage's Staff. And unfortunately, there aren't supposed to be necromancers in this cave, but, you know, life happened, and there are necromancers in this cave. So, you want a dispatch of them. And yeah, you just basically kill a few people and get a staff. It's like every single other quest in this game. You kill people, pick up the crap, and you win. That's how you do it. My marksman skill increased. Awesome. I want to get that up. I think I'm pretty close to 50 marksman, actually, so the more I train it, the better. Well, that's actually the way with every skill. But yeah, archery is like my favorite thing in this game. So, and she had, I think, a dwarven mace there. Yeah, she did. It's not worth a whole lot, and it weighs a ton. So I'm not even gonna bother picking it up. That is not a skill book. I thought it was. All right. So there's a couple more dudes farther on in this cave, and then we pop out onto a little island. Oh crap! I almost forgot. On this body is a key. There, you need that key. Almost forgot about that one. And I guess we weren't sneaky enough, and this necromancer noticed. Really? Stand still. Stand still so I can shoot you. And I'm poisoned. Wonderful. But necromancers and summoners, as I've probably said before, are my two favorite enemies to kill in this game, because they always have pretty good drops. Of course, you know, once you reach like level 30, 40, everything has good drops, but well, I guess at higher levels, everything drops, like, you know, I guess glass armor and crap like that, but it's not really considered good unless it has good enchantments on it, and thus is worth a ton of money. But anyway, yeah, you get enchanted items way more at higher levels too. Like, I almost never see enchanted items, and I'm already level 10, so... Really? The one thing I don't like about these guys is they run away so much. And they're freaking hard to hit with your archery. I mean, I get that no one likes to get shot with arrows, but still. Couldn't you guys just hold still? Goodness gracious. There we go. Take those. But yeah, these guys always drop whole ton of potions and scrolls and all sorts of goodies, so that's why I like them. Alright, that wasn't bad. So now I have to switch to the sword and the shield, because you can't sneak during this part. It's a bit better to just go all crazy on them. Just take her out. I believe she actually will talk to you first before attacking you. Oh, I'm a journeyman of blade weapons. So that means I just reached level 50 in blade. So that's nice. Take her out. Silver dagger, that's crap. And there's another good mage who died, unfortunately. I'm not sure if you have to investigate her body to advance the quest or not, but I think you do. Let's get my scamp out. And I'm also poisoned. I think it's draining my health or something like that. Luckily, necromancers don't have gobs and gobs of health like some of the enemies that we fight. Alright, all the necromancers are dead, so now I just need to grab my mage's staff and turn in this quest. I believe the staff is in here. There we go. Anything else? Oh, there's a cave right over here that I want to discover really quickly just because we're here and it's close. Oh, I guess it's on the other side of this lake. Oh crap, I'm almost dead too. I didn't realize that. Oh, one quick tip is actually if you're swimming, I don't know if you guys knew this, but when you're underwater and swimming, you have to be underwater for it to work. But when you're underwater and swimming, it trains your athletics like 3 times faster than normal. Just interesting fact. I don't know if any of you guys knew that. So I'm not sure what this is here. This looks almost like a... I'm not sure what it is. And that brick almost looks pickable upable. Pickable upable, oh my goodness. The southeast tunnel. I wonder what's in the southeast tunnel. Oh, the Imperial Sewer. Okay, well we're not going to go there. I can't fast travel with enemies nearby. A mud crab. Really? Enemies with humongous quotations around that word. Anyway, I was gonna guess, yeah, it's probably a mud crab that's not allowing me to fast travel, but I was right. Even though I didn't say that out loud, that's what I was thinking. So, we turn in this quest. Necromancers at the cave? Really? You're surprised? I mean, this is a video game. Oh, I forgot, there's a little bit more to this quest. You have to go and get your staff made for you, and blah blah blah. It's boring. It's crappy. So you get a staff, which you would never use, because it's not very good. But you can sell it, which I would recommend. So, Mage's staff. Yes. It doesn't really matter what you click. Oh my goodness, I misclicked. Paralyzed, that's what I want. Oh, actually, the staff isn't completely useless. You can get paralyzed on it. I never knew that. But anyway, I'm just going to wait 24 hours. So, actually that is quite useful, especially if you're playing on a really high difficulty and you want to like kill a really strong monster and it's owning you. I never knew you could put paralyze on the staff. Okay, well, completely disregard when I was bad-mouthing the staff. If you want the paralyze ability and you don't have like 500 Magicka points, which you probably won't to use the actual spell, give me my staff. Alright. Quest completed. Let's see this thing. See how much it's worth. I probably won't use it because I consider paralyze really, really cheap, and I'm not going to be using it until really late in the game, most likely. Oh yeah, he doesn't actually hand you the staff. He puts it in the cupboard. Great job, guy. Gonna steal some of his crap in return for him. I mean, how hard is it to just hand me a staff? It can't be that difficult. No. Soul gems. I want them. There's tons of soul gems laying around. I love soul gems. They're so awesome. But anyway, let's check out this staff, shall we? It's gonna be up here. So, paralyze for 6 seconds on target, and has 40 uses. So that's 40 times 6 seconds of paralyze. So that is not bad at all. It's actually worth quite a bit as well. I'm not going to be using it unless I come across a monster that's just absolutely owning me, but I'd prefer to fight a monster straight up man to man and not be around paralyzing it. And you can always recharge that thing with soul gems too. I believe you can recharge staffs with soul gems. I'm not 100% certain on that, so don't quote me on it, and if it turns out to be wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure that you can recharge staffs with soul gems. So basically, you can get the paralyze spell really early in the game. I never knew that, so that's actually not bad at all. So this staff could be kind of awesome. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and when we return, we will continue on with the Mage's Guild questline. Farewell.